Good morning, everybody. I just woke up and rolled out here and decided to do this, as is called, and necessary. Tonight is a very special night, as there's an opportunity right now for everybody who's ready and willing to come up, to really get drunk on truth, to really give themselves completely and totally and utterly to a life of truth, to service of truth, to service of love, to service of freedom. And I recommend taking the opportunity. When it comes, it will come, and you will know exactly what to do. So if this is frightening you or scaring you in any way, it's not for you. Get along, little donkey, get along. This is only for those who are not encumbered by fear of doing the right or the wrong thing. Those who are not encumbered by the fear of transgressing the bounds and the norms of conditioning in any way, shape, or form, of society, of culture, of religion, of family, of anything. You're going to be given a call, and you should take the call. You're going to be given the opportunity to tell the truth in a very challenging situation, and I recommend you take the opportunity to tell the truth. And all it will do is clear everything out. It will move away what needs to get moved away, and it will draw in what needs to get drawn in. And it will not only be for you, but for all beings. It will be a situation that will call you to act decisively and with courage, which simply means with truth, with love. And it will demand that everybody look at themselves. And it will put you squarely in the spotlight, in the middle of the noise, the chaos, the fray, but also above it at the same time. And so you have to have faith. Without faith, you cannot act. So, my support to you is this awareness of infinite grace that's always flowing. And I know that you know it, and you must know it. Give into it, surrender to it. You're willing to surrender to everything else. You're willing to surrender to drug, drink, sex with people who you don't actually want to be sleeping with. You've done all those things, right? You have done absolutely everything that goes against your intuition, your self-awareness, etc. So finally, for once in your life, do the thing that is in alignment with your self-awareness. Yes? Beautiful. Because this is us. This is what we're doing. We're shining. That crown is fully aglow. Or as they like to call it sometimes, the soul star chakra is sitting above the crown. Look at it. There it is. It's the sun itself. Here we are. Nothing special, nothing exclusive. This isn't a we're chosen and you're not sort of thing. No, that's too silly. This is just being human, really, for the first time in your life, maybe. That's all this is. Being awake is just being human. Totally and completely and fully human. And being human does not mean what people call human conditioning, or the so-called human condition, which is just conditioning. Ignorance. That's not the truth. Oh, there's a little ant crawling on the phone. Hi, ant. Sweetheart. Waking up means defragging your system. Not going from some so-called normative status quo belief structure to some strange, alternative, conspiratorial kind of structure. It's not that at all. Not that at all. You simply see that the mind is ego, and it is violence, it's trauma, it's suffering, and it's false. And the status quo narratives, even the alternative narratives, are all based on ego. All narrative is based on ego. This is going beyond all narrative, all story. Not switching one story for another, not switching one mythos for another, not switching one narrative for another, but going beyond all story, all narrative, and all mythos to the eternal, shining, irrevocable truth of being. But you either know or you don't know. And if you're still here, you must know it. Or you must at least be willing to know it, otherwise you wouldn't be able to be here. Alrighty. May the Force be with you. Always.